Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Lambert.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well?
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the Fifth Freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course. All right, Sam. Let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left? Great. Now the one on your right. Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you. All right, Fisher. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, over that pool. We'll let you do your thing here. You're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it. Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training. You're moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims. The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it. This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
Two.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you. Report and relay. Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow. Some cameras are more fragile, and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them. Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your movements. Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it. Okay, now, Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work. Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field. The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics. Have you started yet? Fisher! Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
That's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
It's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA. Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now. Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Gergenidze checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. He has to explain to his family. That was pretty tight. Still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. He's running standard
Hello?
agency trade
Who
plan.
is that?
You'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf. Dang!
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. Last active position was at a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT. Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks. This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarm.
Relay alert! I found the body!
What the... Oh my God!
The report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't sound like one of our associates. Cherkezi, I want you and your men to check it out. We've got a civilian report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't sound like one of our associates. Cherkezi, I want you and your men to check it out.
An intruder! I think I saw something where I can see you. Intruder! Hello? Who's there? Who's that? Who the hell is that?
I've got agents Blaustein and Madison.
Rest in peace. Somebody cut out their subdermals.
Where do we go from here?
We follow the subdermals if we can.
There's a security camera here.
Good thinking. We'll track the subdermals from the video archives. The station's surveillance room is on the top floor.
Reporting a corpse!
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him red-handed.
Can you run his face through
What was
echelon?
that noise?
Already on it. Hey, check it out. A license plate. 84KP214.
Fantastic. Fisher, we got it. Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Grinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Grinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
I'm good help with food, but I good can.
I want to hear what Grinko and Mass talked about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
Some kind of... something moved. Turn the lights back on!
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner. I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down? God, no. I hate that guy. We'll find somebody else with the land.
Right.
Who's that? Oh!
You've got an incoming Colonel, Fisher. Make the most of it. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing George's dojo.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
One of our men has been killed! Oh!
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser, Mike Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
Savages. What did you rip it out with, pliers?
We had some difficulty with Blowstein's ship. You can see fibers of muscle tissue still attached.
Nasty. Nasty.
You're in the wrong line of work to avoid getting gore on your hands.
Whatever Nikolaj does in Azerbaijan is his own conscience's burden.
You are just a tool?
You're a tool. I'm the technology. I'm the cleanup man. All the blood's on yours and Nikolaj's hands. I'm clean.
And it is?
It's what?
Clean.
Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files Nikolaj insists on keeping on his own machine.
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're gonna need more.
Nikolaj's computer.
You guessed.
Engaging hostile! Who's there? Come out!
Enemy group on security cam.
Reporting a corpse.
This operation is based around stealth. The alarms.
Somebody's coming. He's gonna be close.
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses.
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikolaj's office! Wake up, you bastards!
He's gonna
I
be
want
close.
troops in there now! Grinko, sir. I've got 3 men about...
Search the area. Runner! Fire! Area clear. Returning to patrol.
Fisher, we need the rest of the files from Nikoladz's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. Might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof. That's the end of it. Thank God.
What exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. Nikoladze has been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
Nikoladze's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
What the?
Fisher, we've uploaded your mission objectives. Grimstarter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof, so we're gonna have to let one of Nikoladze's geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding onto this rig? It's not Nikoladze's smartest play.
That's what got our attention. Nikoladze is sacrificing several cells to hold on to it, so whatever's coming over the network must be critical. Mission objectives on your OPSAT.
Everybody look lively. Our computer technician is returning with the encryption key. I need 2 men to meet him at the docking station and escort him to the data hub. Let's get this finished quickly. We're a sitting duck out here. Relay alert from Philip Mass. We have incoming American warplanes.
What you got?
Identify yourself. Who's there? Identify yourself. Who's there? Identify yourself. Who's there?
Somebody.
Identify yourself.
Hey, what the hell was that?
Who's there? Identify yourself.
Hey, what the hell was that?
Who's there? Identify yourself.
What in God's name?
What's the situation? How's it going?
See? It's still spraying. I swear I turned it off.
Sure you did.
I did.
Round the corner. Turn around.
Won't open. Unlock it.
Who's there?
Fisher. You're going after that technician, Piotr. You want the briefcase that's changed his wrist.
Downloaded the data to that.
The laptop inside it. Use whatever force necessary. Great job, Fisher. Time to make yourself scarce. Time to get to work, Fisher. Let me reiterate. We cannot afford any casualties. The NSA doesn't operate in the US. We don't spy on other agencies.
I'm not here.
That's right. You've lost existence privileges until the mission's over. We've synced the timer on your offset to a pause in the ventilation system fans. You'll have a limited window of opportunity to use it for insertion.
What is that? There's something back there.
Are you going to be staying at the hospital?
What is that? Hey, who is it? Agent reporting on-site hostility. Move! Come on out! You can't hide.
Just got word from our man inside. He says your F-2000's in place.
Here's something.
You can retrieve it in the storage room behind the generator
There's an
backup.
armed man inside the mount with your hands up.
Keep it open. One agency fatality means the mission's over.
Can't hide. Hello, hello. Can I help? Are you supposed to? Get out of the way! Okay. 0J. Okay. 0. Okay. 0J-8675307. 0J-8675308. 0J-86763. Hold up. Oh, man.
Yeah, I guess. Do you know anybody who was hurt?
Fisher.
Come out here
Yes,
where I
shows
can
you
see
within
you.
sight of the server. Grim's daughter's standing by. She'll be ready to trace the leak as soon as you can get us access.
Hello, what the hell?
right, Lambert. We're in.
Good. Grim?
I'm inside. Just there. The League is a low-security PC registered to one Mitchell Doherty.
Great. Doherty's PC is your new objective, Fisher. I'll upload the details to your OPSAT.
Unauthorized personnel! Who is that?
Due to recent events, all security personnel will remain at level 3 patrol.
1014, repeat, 1014.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Hello?
Please note, there is no longer a smoking section in the facility. All smoking is restricted to designated smoking terraces on the 5th floor.
Oh, call security. We have an intruder.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me? I'm hanging up. Try calling me back.
I just sent you Doherty's file. He's in information retrieval. Office 508.
What do
Hello?
I do with Doherty?
Stay out of his way for now.
Is somebody there?
We'll
What was
get back
that?
to you when we find more on him.
Somebody. Who are you?
Great work, Fisher. How are we doing, Grim?
Working on it. Very clever back door. Looks like Philip Mass's work. Bouncing to a server. Surf Kalia underscore VA, which is
You can't
the
hide.
Tech building in. Oh, black hell!
I'll
Somebody
find
spotted
you.
me. Shut down.
We'll call back. Fisher, we're gonna need you to bag Doherty.
What happened with Grim's daughter?
We'll worry about that. You worry about Doherty. Wait for him to take
Hello?
a smoke
Whoa,
break. Make
that's
grabbing
strange.
easy. Details on your offset.
Who's there? Intruder! Get out of the way! Move! Who is that? Show yourself!
Junior Wilkes is in position for extraction. He's with Special Agent Baxter, an interrogations expert. They've got a disappearance truck parked in the back. I've got another complication for you. Some CIA security dick is chatting up Junior Wilkes and Baxter.
How were they spotted?
They weren't hiding. NSA presence on Langley is completely legit.
The only problem is me and Doherty.
Right. A SIGINT ninja with an unconscious bureaucrat on his shoulder is less than copacetic, so don't let him see you.
Who are you? This isn't happening.
You mean you actually deal with humans sometimes?
Rarely.
Awesome. So, what do you use?
Thank God, I thought he would never go away.
This our friend?
That's the man.
Pleased to meet you.
And that must be Dari.
Did Lambert tell you about Sarah?
No.
She's fine. The blackout spooked her, but she's completely all right.
Ah,
Don't get too emotional. Let's get out of here.
thanks, Wilkes.
Fisher, your mission is a man named Ivan. When Grim's daughter got made in Kalinitek's server, Nikoladz's mercenaries got spooked. They're pulling up sticks and leaving out all evidence of their presence.
Somebody
Ivan and his comrades.
Who's Ivan?
One of Nikoladz's geeks. A programmer.
Killing her.
It's all evidence. It's free you find your first. Details on your office.
What's it? killing their own men.
It's all empty. It's where you find them first. Details on your offset.
Watch it!
West wing of this wall is clear. Moving on to 6.
I spotted the enemy.
Any encryption keys did you retrieve?
This is our 7.
Last week it was those.
We just sussed a little more out of Ivan.
There's a group of mercenary programmers alive on the 3rd floor.
They're trapped behind a cluster of wall mines.
You think they might have encryption keys?
It's worth checking.
What? How?
We'll check the building specs. That
Something
stone that gas pipes holds up.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast. You don't have a lot of time. Great work, Fisher. That could have been bad.
But we've got a new twist for you. I hacked into the power grid. Somebody's thrown the breaker on the fire door circuit.
Meaning you won't be able to open the doors until you found that breaker. Details on your upsat.
I just spotted somebody in the auditorium. Maybe our intruder. I need backup now.
Who is that? That's right. Found the map, killed him. I heard something. Enemy! Bullet, do you read me? Bullet, I think I found something useful.
Good work, Fisher. Opening those fire doors cleared your path to Ivan, but it did the same thing for the Russians. You better make damn sure you get to him first. Update on your situation. To cover our asses politically, we clued in the FBI. You're gonna have to leave Ivan for them.
So what am I doing here?
Ivan's a technicality. All we need to trace Nicolad's is his encryption key. Get that, and we're golden.
Are you? Listen, you're thing.
Fisher, you're gonna like this.
It makes me nervous when you say that.
The Russians are all over the top floor. They're gonna have to do some cleaning before the Osprey can safely touch down for extraction.
What the hell? I think I see something. Your goodness, dead! Watch it! Hey, what is that? Somebody attacked one of our guys.
Contact is in place. A man in Burma or Myanmar.
Whatever. Where do I find him?
A rooftop a few blocks from the embassy. Says he's under a large red sign. Responds to the phrase, a bright cold day in April. We've updated your OPSAT. To be clear, if you kill anybody, this mission's over. You slip up on this one.
I'll find a fallout shelter and learn some prayers.
I'm glad you understand. Be good.
Show yourself!
Breaking the curfew. Those are the rules.
You can't hide!
Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy. Don't blow it.
There's something going on I don't know about.
All you need to know is this. If you do find Nicolaides in there, be ready to scramble. One wrong step could mean war. If anybody in the embassy triggers an alarm, we're pulling you out. The mission's over.
Something moved.
Give me 3 more days. The devices can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course the Ark. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicolaides, listen to me, because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will call you back from my car.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferrong.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until '01. Very high PLA muckamuck.
A Chinese general talking to Nicolaides isn't good news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you and the mission's over.
Not the only ones I'm worried about eavesdropping. They are just the most capable. Of course. How many times will the signal be rerouted? You also believe your Kola Peninsula base untraceable. I understand the psychology of war. Yes. I've attended many executions, but never Americans. Hold on a second. Driver, how far away is Bukrobo meet?
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just work the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, too true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicolaides. I hope your performance goes well. Take care.
They're going to execute the soldiers.
Sounds like it.
You've got to stop them. Rendezvous with Cohen. I'll forward her the coordinates for Mook.
Mukzobo.
Right.
Auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for subtlety is past. I need to get this to the Joint Chiefs. See if this means war. Bishop, we're getting close to war. If Nicolaides kills these men on live broadcast, we're sunk.
Are we worrying about the broadcast or the murders?
For now, the broadcast.
I've got a
Buy
dead
us time
body.
to stop killings. Nicolaides is broadcasting from an antenna on the roof. That's your first objective. You'll find the rest on your OPSAT.
Somebody's coming.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Engaging hostiles.
Something on the roof.
Intruder! Show yourself.
What the hell just happened? The broadcast antenna's down. We've got no outgoing signal.
We're under attack. The Americans are here. They've taken out the broadcast antenna.
Get Nicholas out of here. I want his helicopter airborne now. I want a squad of technicians with an armed escort on the roof and repairing that antenna. I want the Americans found and killed.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like you shook things up pretty well, but it's only going to buy us a few minutes. Find those soldiers, Fisher.
We have Nikolai on board. Estimated departure in...
It doesn't make sense.
Gringo, this is Nikolai. Kill the American soldiers. Take them to the studio and kill them. We'll release the footage whenever we can. Tell Theron we are moving ahead. I'll retrieve the Ark. This is Gringo. I want the American soldiers prepped and in studio. The executions are going forward as planned.
What about the broadcast? I heard something.
It's not our place to question. Let's go.
What was that? I heard something. Man down! He's... What was that?
Got a dead body here. Man down. What's that noise? Identify yourself. Who's there?
A corpse! He's one of us! One of us has been killed!
That's our limit. One more alarm and I'm aborting the mission.
The PR code.
The Americans have taken the petrol. I want all available men armed to converge on the enemy. We'll kill them all. Colonel Bagrat, report! Colonel Bagrat! Damnation. I'm going down there. Franco, you're coming with me.
Fisher, kill Grinko.
Okay.
His men are mercenaries. The only cause is money.
So, once Grinko's dead, they scatter.
Let's hope so.
Grinko's dead! He killed Grinko! Repeat that? Mrs. Grinko is dead!
Fisher, Echelon just picked out an intercept. Virong knows that Grinko's dead and Nikolads is gone.
That's not good.
Get back to the embassy. He's trying to destroy the evidence that could keep us out of a war.
Right.
We'll make this fast, Fisher. We need proof that Virong represents a Splinter faction opposed to the Chinese government.
Am I still on leash inside the embassy?
Not at all. You're fully authorized to use lethal force. Fifth freedom with everybody, except Virong. We can't risk killing him until we've got proof. We're done with politics. This is war. Fisher, you're going to have a whole mess of keypad locked doors to get around. We won't be able to count on captured intelligence for the codes. We'll need to improvise. Got an idea for the keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Grim.
The average temperature in the embassy might be cool enough that you could sense a heat difference on the keypads.
It's worth a try. These doors are our only way forward.
Governor, we've wiped the worst of the battle. Moving on to abstract.
Idiot! Wow! It's in 1,000 pieces! They can retrieve data from the fragments. The drives must be wiped and broken.
Yes, sir.
Grim, how does it look?
White screen most. Lambert, take a look.
Oh, dang. We just found the missing American. Back in a second.
Get out of the way! The security system found a cause!
New objective, Fisher. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy ground. Need to make sure they never leave. I know you're not equipped with enough explosives.
But anything with a full tank of gas is a bomb waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
The components aren't assembled. You won't trigger anything nuclear.
You should have an official order for this.
There's no time. I have to see the convoy before it leaves.
I understand, but this is the only time.
This is Conqueror.
Yeah, how?
Relay condition red to all troops. Repeat, condition red. Nicholas has abandoned us. All men to full alert. I want that convoy ready to move.
An American commando!
What's that? Something moved.
The security system found the cause! Enemy troops on camera!
That's enough, Peng! We've got more than enough fuel on board, and we need to get moving! Okay.
Great work, Fisher. Those nukes aren't going anywhere.
Now the General.
Right. We think he and his computer both are in the Ambassador's office. You'll need Farong alive to access his data.
Gua! I need... Where are you? His office! Hurry!
I'm going to shoot myself.
Not in the face.
You are American. You are the cause of all my sorrows, yes? Perhaps you will do me the favor of killing me.
Fantastic work.
I see more suicide.
Grim, how does the data look?
Solid. This completely separates Farong from the Chinese government.
Fantastic. Get the relevant stuff to the Joint Chiefs. Forward the same to China through the CIA. Fisher, we're done in Myanmar. Beat Cohen and get the hell out of there. Welcome back to Georgia, Fisher. Our cleanest path to the Ark is President Gustavi's records. Details on your OPSAT.
What if Gustavi gets in my way?
Don't touch him. He's copacetic with the CIA. If Gustavi dies, the mission's over.
Abdul, why don't you clean up after your dog? What is that? Get that damn spotlight out of my eyes, you filthy sniper!
I'm under fire!
Those aren't palace guards. Some kind of special forces.
Who
goes there?
Probably Kristavi's men. Which would suggest...
Code red!
Those aren't palace guards. Some kind of special forces.
Georgian elite. Probably Kristavi's men. Which would suggest Nikolai's local.
That might gain.
No. Find those interrogation files. And Kristavi's men aren't going to be much friendlier than Nikolai's. You're authorized for lethal...
A press kill! One of ours!
There's something there. I think I saw something. Right.
Relay alert! I found the body!
President Kristavi, sir, is that you? Nikolaj and his men are almost at the library. We're...
That's our limit. One more alarm and I'm aborting the mission. I hate this kind of thing.
What do you have?
Interrogation, torture, and... Oh, Christ!
What?
The Ark is a Saturn.
What?
A special atomic demolition munition.
You mean a nuclear suitcase bomb?
Yeah. I'll get back to you. The Ark is the mission, Fisher. Get it. It's in a safe inside a vault in the library. Locked by scanner to Nikolaj's retina.
So I'm going to need Nikolaj alive to get the Ark.
That's right.
We've reached the library. Nikolaj is inside. Everybody at alert. We are retrieving the Ark. Be ready to get out of here. We have an intruder, some kind of American commando. Get Nikolaj into the vault, keep his head down until we take care of this. Things great! They turned on us! Kristavi's men have opened fire! We need that!
Did you kill him? Who's there?
Nobody move!
Hands in the air! Nobody move! Nobody move!
Come by Nikolaj.
Yes.
You and me.
I am.
You and Chris. Watch the Ark. Keep. Give this. Agree. You.
Don't.
Give us the...
Who did that?
Fisher, we can't let Nikolaj walk away.
You think he really knows where the Ark is?
Yes.
The American is carrying intelligence vital to the safety of our nation. His capture or death is our highest imperative.
Let me be as clear as possible. Snipe Nicolads from there. Do it now. Don't miss. You probably won't get a second chance at this. Sharp work, Fisher. It's time to get scarce. That data you're carrying is the last of it.
The last of what?
Nicolads' threat against the U.S. Your highest priority right now is keeping what you're carrying out of enemy hands. The Osprey's waiting.
Shots fired in Kristavi's office. What's Kristavi's status? All troops to the full sweep for the American spy. He must be captured or killed at any cost. Cover President Kristavi. Get the president to a secure location.
An 8-story apartment building and surrounding